Everyone, it's Rüdiger again. This time we don't have a grump of the week. This time I created another little SEO helper for you. It has a sexy name, Fill Missing Image Alt Text. Yay, I'm really good with giving names to things. It basically does what it says on the tin. So it works together with Screaming Frog, where you can bulk export the images with missing alt text. And you can upload the CSV file here, or you can upload an Excel file as well, or I did it before, you can just directly, if you exported it to a Google Sheet, paste in the URL of a Google Sheet, it works as well. As you see, it works in Codex, so I'm not on the Cloud front at the moment. I'm working with Codex with OpenAI, which I think at the moment is really, really a massive good tool. So we uploaded this, we let it run, and it identified, okay, it reviewed 3 rows in the file because there were only 3, and 0 of them were decorative images because they will be just blanked out or left with a blank alt text, and has 0 failed downloads and so forth and so on. And what does it do then as an export? And you might have asked the question already, oh, why don't I do this via the API directly in Screaming Frog? Because it gives a little bit better output. It really inspects the surrounding text. So for the image from an event in Nottingham where I spoke, it identified the event. It identified Sophie Logan. Hi, Sophie, by the way, and me as the speakers on there. So we are seen in the image, and it identified the location and the date as well. So that's a really good alt text, not just 2 people standing in front of a crowd or something like this. So yes, the quality is better. It also gives you directly an import ready file. So without all the added information like the classification and the confidence and the evidence and stuff like this. And in this one, it also gives it groups, which come in handy. We come to this later. So the import ready file, but now you might say, yes, but for 3 images, and it runs the whole thing and takes about 5 to 10 minutes, I would be quicker if I do this manually. Yes, you would be, but what if it's a little bit more than just 3 images? So I had a look at YK. By the way, massive fan of YK. So Dixon, I hope you're not too upset that I took your page here as an example. You see here it's nearly 1,500 images that are missing in alt text. Doing them manually will cost you really a lot of time. So if we run this, it's done within 10 to 15 minutes. It also identifies not only which suggested alt text there is, it also identifies in which language it should be by the surrounding text and by the URL structure. So you see we have here something that is in English, then we have something here that is in French, and let's find something. Here's something that is in Spanish. So directly have, even if it's the same image used again, it gives you the correct version for where and when the image is used. It can make mistakes, though. I had it in another example I tried it out with, and it identified one language wrong. Then you just have to tell it, hey, Codex, you're stupid. Please try it again and review this, and then it does this. Where can you find this and how can you use it yourself? The GitHub link will be under this video on YouTube. If you're on LinkedIn, it will be in the first comment. I mostly put it in. And on the blog, it will be just in the text. So you can just download it from the GitHub repo. It has a nice README that explains everything, what to do, when to do it, and how it's done. Or you can just, download it and tell Codex, here is a file, please, install this and tell me how I use it, and Codex will do this. Okie doke. That was that. Screaming Frog and Codex together, I think, match made in heaven at the moment for me. It will for sure save me lots of time on projects. I hope it will save you time as well. If you want to improve it and work on it, make it your own. Do what you like with it. If you want to work on this one, just push your things to me. I will review them and try to make the changes on here, or just use it on your own, make it your own tool, give it your own voice and whatever you like. Okay, doc, that's me for now. Bye bye, Rüdiger, your grumpy old SEO. Bye bye.